Hello everyone, welcome to my second video in the Devlog series in which I rant about even the tiniest obstacle I face in making my first game. In case you didn't know, I'm making a game where you can drift and shoot at the same time, along with some nuclear bombs. Keep in mind that this game is still in early development and most of the things mentioned here will most likely have been modified in the final release. So after adding the rocket launcher, I decided I needed more enemy types, so I created this baby boy.
Here we go. Maximum effort.
Stop before I get copyrighted. He chases you just like the other enemies, but he'll one-shot you. Yeah, all it takes is one hit for him to kill you, so be wary of him. On the bright side, you can easily kill him as he has very low HP. So after playing the game for countless hours, I discovered something. The game looked awful. So I decided to create a proper level, and so I completely dumped this map and started working on a new map instead. I wanted this map to have dynamic roads instead of the static prefixed ones used in the first map. So I hopped onto Blender and modeled this track and made it follow a curve, which in turn granted me a lot of options as to creating the new map. I grabbed some free assets from Kenny and used this tree which I had modeled previously and mashed it all together, and to my surprise it looked good, like really good. Wait, let me fix it. For those of you still watching, wanna know what I did after creating it? I decided to completely screw myself over and start from square one. You see, I was using Godot version 3.6 which was sufficient but pretty outdated at the time. All these new features from the new versions tempted me to port my project to Godot 4. And I'm not good at all at beating temptations, and as you may have already guessed, I decided to port to Godot 4. What could possibly go wrong? I thought to myself. Little did I know, it was everything. I kid you not, every fucking thing from animations to meshes to environment and above all, the scripts. I had to rewrite every fucking script and it still isn't complete. For context, I had written 2500 lines of code. 2500 lines of code, and I had to rewrite them all in new language because C# isn't as good as GDScript in Godot. And so, I got to grind. After countless days of sleepless nights and YouTubeless meals, I had finally done it. I had rewritten 1500 plus lines of code. Though the game doesn't nearly look or feel as good as the previous version, it is now functional. And with that, I announce my departure. As always, the links are in the description if you want to try out the game or contact me. We'll meet again when the game looks and feels as good as or possibly better than the previous version. Until then, peace.